Alright, we're almost at this fire scene, but apparently the house is completely collapsed in on itself. House fire on Cleveland's near Westside, comma. Apparently the house has collapsed in on itself. Right around the corner here. Where can we park? It's way down there. Let me think here. I should look at a map. Oh yeah, it's way down there, so alright. Let's go around the block. Oh yeah, St. Rocco's Festival is this weekend, I think, yeah. Here we go. And I don't have, got any batteries. I gotta find a battery here. Alright, where's that battery at? There it is. Come on, car, open up. Where is... Okay. I think that's my friend's car. That's my friend over there in front of the bush with the camera.
I thought it was how to say that. They are down the street somewhere. I don't know.
Yep. So here's the house that's not here anymore. Completely collapsed in on itself. Wow. Set this house on fire. Wow, this is pretty bad. Yep. Well, it's not the roof, it's in the attic. I mean, that's the third floor burning up there. This is where there was a house. It's completely gone. It's all caved in. Nope. A lot of smoke here now. This is a bad scene.
I hope there was nobody in that house.
Huh?
They're dead. If they're in that house, they're dead.
Oh, this one you mean?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
As I was walking up, the whole thing just collapsed.
Wow. Had to be so hot, you know.
I could see from the highway.
Well, I saw smoke. I saw smoke on the shoreway as I went by on the shoreway.
At first I thought it was a cloud.
Right.
When I was coming around the 490 bend.
Right.
And then that came out of repulse point. I'm like, oh shit, that ain't no cloud.
Right.
So I started heading over there.
I'm glad I just saw. You should always send me a text. I just barely saw your comment go by, which made I didn't have my phone set up.
I was too busy
doing everything. Yeah. I've got my phones in the wrong mode, so pulse wasn't going off.
Oh, okay. How come you always have it in the wrong mode?
Well,
can you use it while you're streaming?
I forget to turn it on because I just get up and leave, and I forget to go into focus and change it, you know. Yeah. Wow, this is rare to have a house collapse. I mean, I wonder if this was vacant or...
It was going.
You see the picture Charlie sent from the building? He was glowing over here.
I told you, orange skies.
Yep. Oh, it had to be roaring, man. Wow. Probably not that long. It must have got set up really good to go up. And these are old houses. They're just literally kindling, waiting to go if they get on fire. This might have been a vacant house. I don't know yet. Oh, they got a ladder. They did squeeze a ladder up in there so they can get a master stream onto it. The 222 alarm. That's what's left of the existing. That was a house. It's all gone. Yeah, I mean, it got into their attic bad. A little hydraulic ventilation. Little hydraulic ventilation there from inside the 3rd floor. Huh?
See any of the news guys here?
No. No, you and me are, you know, there was one news guy at the Strongsville fire.
Oh, really?
I don't know who, I forgot to ask. A young kid with a big camera. So many of these guys don't have anything showing what they're with anymore. Move down here for a second. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Wow. Fireman just tossed this out of the 2nd floor. Propane bottle. Those things go up, they take the whole house. Up on the 2nd floor of the house. Wow. Hey, David. Yeah, this is bad. This house is completely gone. Collapsed completely to the ground. This is on Newark Avenue, west of Fulton. Yeah, I don't know if that was a vacant house yet or not, but it's just a smoldering pile of junk. It was burning super hot. My friend lived blocks away, and he could see the orange sky from the fire. Same with another friend who lived in the other direction. He could see it from the building he was in. It set this house on fire on the third floor and the roof, second floor, and a little bit of damage to the house on the east side.
That house looks like it's salvageable if they have insurance.
Yeah, I mean, they caught it in time. It's a mess, though, you know, that whole, what a mess, all that water, you know. Look at this thing, man. This must have been a real rat hole because there's nothing left of it.
Oh, like I said when I was pulling up, it collapsed.
Huh?
What amp did you use?
I'll show it to you.
Yeah, I heard the sirens like there's something going on somewhere.
Right.
You text me. That's why I saw the big things and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, it's bad. That house in Strongsville is like a total loss today. Are you following me on YouTube? Or I was at another house fire today in Strongsville, total loss. You got to follow me on YouTube.
Okay. Shotgun guy, right?
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Follow me, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get all the notifications. Steve said as he was walking up, it collapsed.
Really? Wow.
Just
as soon as I got here, it was already down.
Already down.
Yeah.
There was smoke all the way up by the lake. I was on the shoreway making a delivery.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's the way the wind was going.
Yeah.
And that's pretty far. But on these slow, windy nights like this, it'll travel far.
Oh, hell yeah. I tried to live stream on Citizen, but I kept getting error.
Oh, I keep forgetting to even do that. I've only done it a couple times, and I've gotten a lot of hits.
I guess there were other people here though who said it was merging my video with others.
Oh.
I don't know if I heard one of the firefighters saying I might have been
Yeah. I mean, they just line them up on Citizen, Steve. You know, you don't have any. You still get credit if people pay attention, but yeah.
One of the firefighters said that there might have been like a squatter in there.
Probably was, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how these things. That's what I'm thinking. It was a vacant.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it went up too quick.
Very quick.
There's a lot of fire probably in that pile. It'd be very hard to get it all out.
So bad in the school today, yesterday, they can come and try to help.
this house Scott caught, it would have gone up bad. That's a little old ratty house.
You hear them? They would have heard me if I did narration, right?
Where?
If I narrated on Citizen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's audio. Oh yeah.
If I did narration, a little bit of narration.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've done a couple. Only I keep forgetting to do it now and then because I want to do my own thing. But it's worth doing because you can pick up followers that'll find you if you know. Yeah. Well, I think it's the back wall of the house, but it's hard to see. But yeah, I'm amazed there's no other channels here. You know, there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got 150 views on Citizens. I don't know why I just keep saying broadcast error.
usually a bad cell connection is what it is.
Got my camera set for 4K. Maybe that's the reason.
Oh, that maybe, yeah.
My bit rate. Maybe I'll set it to 1080. Oh, this was not. They give it. Obviously, arson. There's a firebug running around the west side.
Well, Charlie said he heard there might have been a vagrant in the house from a firefighter, but
Get going like that. That place was rolling.
well, I mean, he had to set it, but you know, there's no reason to have heat this time of year inside a place, you know.
No.
A lot of these guys will start a fire to keep warm.
Usually, yeah.
Unless he was cooking or something, trying to cook.
I mean, there's, look at all the houses. People were outside. They would have seen smoke from the house long before it got going like that.
It got going, yeah, it got going awful fast, obviously. There's 9 fire vehicles here. There's three bosses. There's support vehicles and ambulances and police. A lot of equipment here. Walk down and come back. No, I usually don't do that. Usually you just say 3800 block of Newark. So what do you think happened? You live here somewhere, right?
Yeah, I live right there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is an abandoned house.
It was abandoned. That's what I figured. It had to go up quick.
Well, there's no electrical in there, so somebody had to set the house.
Somebody had to set it.
But
Yep.
you know, the motherfuckers won't do shit with it. They let fiends keep running in and out of them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you own here's the thing. It's not a personal owner like you bought the house or I bought the house and we want to fix it up for us or whatever.
It's in some bank's hands.
No, it's in, yeah, exactly.
Some flipper,
and that's what it is. So fucking, it takes fucking a year and a half for a motherfucker to get back over here to work on it, and they live in them or they do what they do, and then fucking now this shit happens.
And that thing went up. Somebody did something to that. It had to,
Right.
I mean.
This is my dude's house right here, and they did destroy his fucking house.
It's a mess, yeah. I mean,
his house is fucked.
I don't know if they have insurance or not. I mean, it's salvageable, but it's going to need a lot of money.
He just remodeled this home.
Oh my God!
Me and him both did. I did mine. He did his too at the same time.
I was at another house fire in Strongsville tonight. Total loss. It started in the garage, took the garage, and then went into the house. Here's, I'll show you here, if you can remember. There's my channel. If you can remember my name, Shocking Guy.
Shocking Guy? I'll remember that.
I'm an electrician.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You can take a screenshot if you want. Or,
you didn't do the work there, did you?
No.
No, there was no electric. You can see like out of the electrical box, there was wires hanging out of it like this, like brand new. You know what I'm saying? To where they never run electric from the pole to that.
Right.
I mean, it was ready, or should have been ready.
Right. Yeah, Shocking Guy. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube.
Shocking Guy. I'm gonna
I cover a lot of fires and accidents, and then I do a lot of live streaming. I just drive around.
I'm not going to forget that.
It's pretty good. It's an easy one, yeah. I'm going to walk up and down the street here and show some of the fire.
No, go ahead, buddy.
Care.
All right, you have a good one.
Shocking Guy. Yeah, it was a vacant house. How's it going? Second house fire for me today, man. The second house fire today, and the first one, Strongsville.
Yeah.
And it took, oh my God, I got there and that poor house was gone. Very sad. This is crazy. You don't see collapses often, I mean. Well, yeah, in this kind of neighborhood, yes. Ladder 23, that was engine 23. Cleveland has a very big fire department with a lot of equipment. They can show up and put a lot of manpower on a fire. Engine 24. This house is hurt real bad. Hold on. They've got a lot of hot spots in the eaves of this house. That's what they're trying to do, is to get to them, make sure everything's out. This is Tower 20. It was an abandoned house, basically. Some bank probably owns it. Who knows? Engine 4. You guys are late to the party.
Oh, we were in Chagrin Falls.
Oh yeah? I was at Strongsville. That was a sad one today. And then this thing, Steve walked up and collapsed right when he walked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was roaring. It's an empty.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be right back. I'm just walking the trucks.
I'm headed back.
Engine 20 here around the corner. Another tower truck down there. EMS ambulance. Another tower. Oh, this is TR2 here. This is the technical rescue vehicle. Another ambulance or fire truck down the street. It's a lot of equipment here. A lot of manpower. And a lot of hose lines, actually.
Good luck for me. Headed back.
All right. See you later. And of course, arson investigators here also. A lot of work dragging the hose back, especially when it's still full of water. And this house got some damage too on the east side. Well, these kind of things happen in the city of Cleveland all the time, city of Detroit. These are abandoned properties. Somebody sets it on fire typically. I was on the shoreway making a delivery. There was smoke on the shoreway. And I'm like, wow.
Probably hit the Chagrin Falls limits when this got called out.
Oh, that's a long trip, yeah. I mean,
close enough to that I needed to shoot that while I was there.
I mean, I was on the west side when Strongsville came in, but I says, there's a big response. I'm going out there. Oh, you know, I was worth, and my friend lives right on that street. He was standing there when I got out of my car. That house went bad. Here's I do work in the building at the corner here, the big 4-story across from Johnny's.
Okay, yeah.
And here's my buddy, there's a guy who stays in the building here. He sent a photo when I messaged him. That was from the windows in the building. You could see the glow.
Yeah.
And then, you know. Yeah, it'd be good to be back here in the daylight and see it. Something
This is from an anonymous source. It said that there was a squatter.
can suffer badly.
Right.
And now with arson investigation, so you know, it's easy to it can be easy to figure out that it's what it is, you know. With no electricity, you know it had to be man-made, you know. This place got all kinds of little hot spots up on those eaves. You know, they got to make sure.
That place might be total. I think it is.
It's fucked
I don't
pretty.
think they can fix that place.
It's fucked pretty bad.
Look at the back of it.
This guy said that he helped this guy do a lot of remodeling in his house. Yeah, it's bad back there. It's hard to see in this light, but you know, you look at the cost of stuff today. Oh my God! Unless you got great insurance.
Came in as Hyde. This is actually Newark.
What?
It's right across the street from your building. This is actually Newark.
Right.
It's right across the street from your building.
Yeah. Well, that's why I messaged Charlie right away. I said, Charlie, and then I sent you the picture he took from the window to see the glow. Yeah, you didn't meet Charlie before, I don't think, when you were in the building with me. Yeah, he lives in the building.
Oh.
He's the maintenance, like, caretaker guy, you know. Housekeeping.
Yeah, because I went over on Hyde, and I'm like, oh, this is the next street over. By the time I got parked, got my camera out of the trunk, walking up here, the whole house collapsed.
Yeah, I came up Fulton from I made a delivery on Loop, and I come up Fulton, and I get to the corner of Newark. I look down and go, oh, it's way down. I look at the map where it is. I go, I'm going around the block, and I parked right behind you, I think.
I was just getting on the highway. I had just gotten on the highway to go to Lakeside. Gonna watch some trains for a while until about 3 a.m. And just I hit the 490-90 split. Just came in.
I got soaked out there in Strongsville. That storm came in as we were standing there.
I saw that. You got some pretty good video though.
I did. It had a little more flame come up. You know, that house is messed up too. You know. Garage was totally gone. You know, it started in the garage most likely, got into the eaves.
Attached garage, yeah.
Well, like Joe said, my friend who lives right there, he says, hot days like today, and you might have flammable chemicals in a garage. If the garage gets really warm, it could be the right conditions for something to ignite.
Right.
And attached garage, you got to be careful about what you keep in there. I mean,
what is it with these trees right in front of these houses? This is like the third fire I've seen where the house was fully involved and there was a tree.
And you can't see it.
Right. You know, it's like
the money shot.
You want to carry a chainsaw in your truck so you can cut it down right away.
There was a house fire years back on 73rd, I think, and you couldn't see it at all because of all the trees. You couldn't see anything. And it was at night, so it was useless, you know.
I came upon that house off of Chester, big house. The place was rolling, first, second, third floor. But there was, I mean, all you could see was orange. You couldn't even see the house. There's so much ivy on the house. Ivy and trees. It looked like it's like a 100-year-old house.
You got a lot of lines stretched here, boy. The only blessing for these guys, it's not raining right now.
Right.
That just makes it a mess.
Well,
hard to deal with, high winds. Yeah, I don't know how bad it got over there after the rain hit. Because I left. I got to buy some rain gear so I can keep it in the car. You know.
I don't do anything in the rain anymore.
Oh, I don't mind. I want to be there.
This camera's waterproof.
You
I
know.
know because I've used it in a few rainstorms, but I just don't like to. It's miserable. You got to keep wiping off the lens.
I left the right rear window down the car, and it was facing west. It just got flooded, and I was laughing so hard. Then I lost connection. Hey, Eric, how you been doing? Move wherever you want.
I'm done.
There's not much to see now. I mean, you know, here I'll show you the picture. My buddy.
I hate going to Chagrin Falls too. I should have never went.
Oh, it's such a long haul out there. Yeah. Where's the? This was from the building at the end of the street. You can see the glow.
Yeah. I thought long and hard about not going to Chagrin Falls, but when they said the guy was standing on the roof.
Oh, really?
Like, all right, I'll go.
Yeah.
Got there though, and it was like a porch fire.
Oh, it wasn't. Yeah. That's the thing. You don't know the whole story in between what you hear. You know.
Well, hey, they were like fully involved, blah blah blah.
No.
They were like, you couldn't even.
My Strongsville fire today was.
Yeah, that sounded good.
Did you see it, or you know my channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been.
Yeah.
I've
been doing live on YouTube now almost every day.
Oh, okay.
Live streaming or doing some video. I still got your number. You're on Twitter. I could message, you know, but let's see here. Oh, hold on. Fingers aren't long enough. Where's Strongsville? Did it show up again? Did it? Yeah, there it is. So let's move up ahead here. I started when I was driving out there. It was, you know, I was in Brooklyn. Let's see, no, not there yet, not there yet. There we are. She was still coming up.
Yeah.
I had bad signal a little bit out there. The garage is on the right. Started the garage, took the roof. The garage was just smoldering char of all kinds of shit. And then got in the house. And they had punched every window in the house out. Just kept reigniting. They had mutual aid from 3 suburbs.
Well, I was reading about it on Twitter.
I get out of my car, my buddy lives right there. I didn't know that. Oh, stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
I just took a delivery to Loop Drive. Yeah, it's like, oh, great. I've never had a problem back in there, but damn, this is funny. He goes, I won't go in there.
He'll go anywhere.
I know he will. He says that stuff like that, but you know,
I won't go in there.
I'll go there.
If I know there's enough police or fire, I'll go in.
Well, I worry because Loop especially is very tight.
Very
tight.
tight.
If I'm going to do a delivery, I got to double park unless I can get lucky and find a little bit of a slot. And I throw the flashers, I lock the car up and leave. But this guy was nice. He came out and met me. I didn't have to go find, you know, but I grab a big flashlight in the dark. And I've never had a problem. I've been in every development in the city.
I've never had a problem.
And my friend goes, you know, he's a Fed. He goes, you're a crazy white man. You know, he watches sometimes, I think, and he's like, you're nuts. And he's a Fed.
That one doesn't bother me. I don't like.
I've been in Morris, everywhere.
I don't like Morris.
Cedar Central, that's a little freaky. There's another, Garden Valley, that one.
I don't like Garden Valley.
Garden Valley, when you pull into a parking lot on a warm night and there's a lot of people hanging out, it's like, should I do this or no? I mean, I've done it.
You're talking about delivery and
Yeah,
stuff?
you know, I've done it, but it's like, you know, but, you know, most people are just, they're chill enough, you know. I mean, you just kind of give them a decent look or say hey or something, you know, and they leave you alone. But it's still, you never know. You could just run into the wrong situation happening, you know. And then, you know, like one night, Garden Valley, 2:30 in the morning. I go park. I got to walk across the green a little, find the building, go up second floor. A 10-year-old kid answers the door, you know. Like my buddy's a Fed, and he's done a lot of other stuff in town. He goes, you are doing service, you know.
Right.
But it's like the risk, you know. Yeah, East Cleveland. I don't have a problem in East Cleveland. I think that's fun to go over there. It's nice they're paving Superior Hill. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I saw some video of that.
Did you see the guy on Instagram?
Yep.
Oh my God, it's so funny. The rattiest hill in Cleveland. Oh my God, it was so funny.
Yep.
I wish I'd have done that. He did a good video. But that'll be nice to have that street.
Hey, my executive producer sent you a request for some video.
Oh, okay.
If you're willing.
Yeah, I'll give it.
It'll be in the direct messages on Twitter.
Okay.
Since I'm an hour and 10 minutes late.
Yeah. It happens, you know. It's hard to be everywhere, you know. Oh, come on, phone. Straighten out. I hate this. There we go. Yeah, that Strongsville house, that was probably, could be a loss.
Oh, yeah.
It was burnt pretty
I
bad.
wonder if that was lightning.
No, it was before the storm.
Was it?
Yeah, the storm happened when I was there, and I got soaked because I was a block away, you know. I was laughing so hard. My windows in the car are open. And I'm like, there was more moisture in the car than outside. No, it started in the garage. You could tell that was just charred. And then it got into the house, attached garage. Whoop. Hot days, attached garage, flammable items that can heat up and get to the right place.
All right.
Yep. All right. Thanks. I'll look at that in a minute.
All right, cool. Y'all have
Yeah.
fun.
Somebody else asked me the other day for some video, and I said, "Yeah, I'll give it to you as long as you give me a thing, you know."
Right.
Because I had a national guy message me on something the other week, and I said, I usually would like send me the bill, send me your invoice for a stringer. He goes, well, I don't know anything about that, and I don't think he may not have, you know.
I've
And
been playing you.
but I said you can do it, you know. Just let me know if you can. Let me know if you use it, so I could go find it and
Right.
save it, you know. That's all I really want, you know. But
All right.
all right, guys.
Okay, man. Have a good night.
Yep. All right, I'm going to hang up, folks. We're done here for now. Stay safe, subscribe, hit the thumbs up,
I guess the actual
and hit that bell. Hit that bell. Thank you. Be safe. Check your smoke detectors.